This hook would be installed on an issuer account. So first you would issue a token, uh, create a trust line with the issuer, and then we will come and install this hook. And this hook is meant to control a supply cap for that token, right? Um, we've got a bunch of parameters on this hook. The currency code. So what currency I've been using bar as my example in this. The account that we're actually issuing new tokens to. The amount that gets issued at every interval. So you can define how much you actually want to issue at every interval that it issues tokens, and then the number of ledgers to pass before it'll issue more tokens. So however many, say you said 500 over here, every time that this amount of ledgers passes, it'll only then issue another 500. So if you tell it to issue once a day, it'll issue 500 tokens once a day, and those will end up in your hot wallet of that currency. We've also got a supply cap, so it'll issue new tokens up to this supply cap. So if you wanted to issue 1,000 tokens and you were doing 500 a day, it would issue all the way until you reach 1,000 tokens, and then this would stop issuing new tokens. Um, What else do I need to walk through? So here we're checking that we're not past the supply cap. So we first read out our variable. We store the supply cap in a state. We pull that out. We check that we're not past that supply cap. If we are, we'll just kick out. The last time this hook was released, was issued, then we're pulling that out. If it's a XH, the root token, we just skip out as well. We check that the trust line actually exists between the sender of the currency and the issuer. Um, what else? This is basically just putting out some debug to the hook, which is saying you have to wait some more ledgers, how many ledgers you have to wait to issue more tokens. This is building up the amount that we're issuing on that transaction to issue new tokens. So it's building up that payment transaction over there. We update the amount that was issued with once it sent that transaction. We update the last release when the release happened, and we execute the transaction. Easy and simple enough. If you come into the deploy, you can see those parameters over here. Those are your hex variables of those parameters that are passed in. And if we come to this, I've got four accounts. I've got two test accounts, Alice and Bob, who both have trust lines to the cold wallet. The cold wallet is the token issuer, and the hot wallet is where the tokens are going out to. So if we come and we take that, and we actually go to just get into an Explorer quickly, and we go to testnet. We go and look at that account. At the moment, it's got 18,731 tokens. So we're going to go and hit that puppy. Let's just clear all that debug and to the right. So Bob made a payment now back to the issuer. He returned 15 tokens, right? And then the issuing that hook then fires and should have issued out more tokens to the hot wallet. So if we come back here to the hot wallet, we can come and check the balance updated to 18. So it issued a bunch of tokens over there. If we come and look at the debug, maybe that's worth a little bit in this. So here we can see we're sending the currency bar. It issued, I can't remember what, I think it's 500 I'm doing. We've got a supply cap parameter of 20,000 on this at the moment. So it issued some tokens. It last released that ledger. The current ledger is this ledger. Um, we are more than 50 ledgers because at the moment this hook is set to expire every 50 ledgers. So we're past 50 now. That so therefore the hook is released. It's actually gone and sent more tokens. So we originally had 660. We issued 200 more. There we go. So it issued a further 200 tokens and successfully sent the payment. And you can see the same transaction on Bob as well. If we come to Bob, that was him returning the value to the issuer. All right. So this hook is meant to work in conjunction with the bridge. When tokens are sent back to this cold wallet, there's going to be a Evernote contract that then picks up this transaction of the return of these 15 tokens, and it's going to go and issue the equivalent, the 15 tokens now back onto the XRPL. Obviously, this is all done on the Zahao testnet, but the Evernote contract will now do the opposite of that. So I'll leave that to the next video.